Hello, lovely students. Welcome to class. In this class, I'll be teaching you reading comprehension. What is reading? Reading is a dynamic process in which the reader interacts with text to construct meaning. Remember, most times when we read, we want to learn something new. Okay? Let's look at reading skills. The SQ3R: survey, question, read, recite, and review. Survey, this is done before the actual reading. That is pre-reading stage. You look at the book you want to read and you study the book closely to know what you want to read. Question. You go through the questions of the passage you want to read to the end, and then you formulate your own question. Of course, I'm sure you know there are questions in passages that you read. Read. Under read, you look for answers to the questions you formulated during the preview of the text. When you are reading, of course, you know the passage you are reading, you study it closely, and then you preview the text, look at the questions, and then you try to answer the questions. Recite. When you are reciting, you are rehearsing the answers to the questions you formulated or the questions that are in the passage already. Review. After reading the text or the passage, remember you review the text to answer lingering questions. There are some questions that might sometimes ask you for the mood of the writer or the purpose of the passage, and might ask you to give a title to the passage. This is the stage, the strategy here. Okay, now let's look at reading techniques. There are various reading techniques you need when you are reading a passage or reading any text at all. Skimming, scanning, intensive reading, and extensive reading. These are the strategies. Now let's look at them one after the other. Skimming. Under skimming, you look at the keyword, you look at the bolded text, and of course, you decide on what you are looking for exactly that you want to, the idea or what you want to learn from that particular text. Scanning, you read, the mood for scanning is for speed, okay? This reading mood is aimed only at finding the necessary information in the text. Intensive reading is the type you do when you are reading for an examination, for instance. Okay, you pick up your textbook or your notebook, you look out for the grammatical construction, unfamiliar words, phrases, and of course you read intensively. Under intensive reading, that is what you do. Extensive reading is when you read for pleasure. In conclusion, reading becomes useless if you are unable to recall and retain what you have read each day. So, I will advise you to always use the reading strategies to perfect your reading skill. Bye.